Yo, welcome back to another video. And I know this isn't typically what I would upload on a Monday, but the GOAT has dropped another video. Jagger has dropped the complete history of Playboi Carti and Lil Uzi Vert. This was uploaded about 3 hours ago, but you know, it's never too late. So let's get into this. It's not even 8 minutes, but I know he said this is like one of the harder videos he's worked on, so excited. Let's get it.
Forces, equally gifted, opposite in energy, destined to rise together, only to be torn apart. In anime, that was Naruto and Sasuke. In hip-hop, it's Lil Uzi Vert and Playboi Carti. And to really understand them, you have to see it through both worlds. From the moment Carti and Uzi made a
Alright, let's look at let's analyze the background. He got the Eternal Take back here. He's got Pink Tape album cover, the motorcycle from Pink Tape, and wow, I just blanked on what his album is, but that's that. There's I Am Music, Red, 1629. I'm trying to see if there's any, like, notice what's different in the background. That's obviously different. That's obviously different. That's different right there. I love this. He changes the background for every time he does a video. He changes like the background. The core elements stay the same, like all the Pokemon pops. His like Jivo right here stays the same. This couch basically pretty much stays the same for most of it. But he adds details like the Uzi head right here. Pluto pops might always be there if I'm not mistaken. But he'll add like the posters and stuff. It's so cool to see.
2015, they were nothing alike, but together it fueled their chemistry and their craft. 2016 and 2017 were their tuning exam years, both earning XXL freshman spots just a year apart from one another. The kids were taking over this new SoundCloud era within internet culture, and Uzi and Carti were the perfect fit. New, hungry, and raw. Individually, they were rising stars, but together they were hip-hop's new golden boys as a duo.
Yeah, stop shining on my arm. That's right, bitch. I got cars,
Collab stacked up. A joint project. 1629 was teased. Something that has become an iconic staple in their careers without even an official release.
Pretty too much.
They were brothers, feeding off each other's energy. Uzi brought vibrant melodies with emo trap, and Carti brought the mystery and unpredictability. Just like Naruto and Sasuke, they were different, but that's what made it clash.
They like me in my white tee.
The 1629 project and tour were supposed to be the next chapter. Then suddenly, it was canceled. But still, 2018 came and Uzi
1629,
and
baby.
best friends, dropping their most iconic collaboration, building momentum for the future.
In the alley with the troops.
Then came the silence.
Ooh.
No collabs, no meetups, just cryptic echoes on social media.
I was about to say, and then something happened behind the scenes, and they hated each other, and it became that. I mean, and as you can see on the whiteboard, are you and Carti on good terms? Uzi replied in all caps, no. Like, it's cooked.
Speculating rumors. Some say it was Carti distancing himself, chasing more power, even if that meant leaving others behind. Just like Sasuke leaving Konoha for Orochimaru. Selfish but determined. Something
Love
that
the anime
Sasuke
references.
And Carti had in common. While others may
I love
say
the
that
anime
Uzi
references.
was holding back Carti. Either way, Naruto tried to hold on. And Uzi did too. But both were stuck watching them disappear into the shadows, unsure if they'd ever return, but hopeful they would. Carti and Uzi fully stepped into their solo careers. In 2020, they reached new peaks in their careers by dropping their long-awaited albums. Uzi dropped Eternal Take, cinematic, alien-like spacey rapping. Uzi leaned into his Baby Pluto persona, and Carti dropped Whole Lotta Red, dark or demonic, genre-breaking and influential. Carti had his King Vamp persona, Rasengan versus Shidori, two iconic visions colliding with each other from a distance. Fans were split, and debates fired up. Who was better? Who stayed true to one another? And why were two artists who rose together?
Uzi better. Uzi's better, in my personal opinion. I was never a fan of the Vamp stuff, the whole Vamp persona and trend. I just was never a huge fan of it. So Uzi's better in my opinion.
Peaking in their careers, now so far apart. Like Naruto, we've seen Uzi reach out to Carti, still showing love but slight jabs, often mocking Carti with his tweets and rocking his style, even dropping a track called Sasuke, mimicking his new baby voice sound. Fans went crazy. Rumors exploded about them working together or hating one another. But Carti wasn't entertaining it, and nothing was ever confirmed. No official drops, just whispers, leaks,
nothing.
And what ifs. And honestly, they really did need that space to grow without one another. I mean, Naruto became Hokage without Sasuke, and Sasuke found strength without Naruto. But neither of them forgot that bond. Uzi and Carti never forgot either. And 1 year later, they finally
that Rolling Loud, baby. This was Aura.
It's your boy, Playboi Carti, Lil Uzi Vert.
Rock with me because I'm up now. Hit the touchdown.
We in the studio together at all times, and we just be knowing we're a team.
With an iced out watch.
That's my twin. Real life brothers.
The music that comes out between the both of you, like the energy is crazy.
Yeah, we got good chemistry.
How many records do y'all have together that we haven't heard? 100?
Yeah.
We gotta fight, like physically fight for him to listen. Other than that, he don't.
Nigga, we'll fight and make a song. That's my nigga. I love that nigga.
Steve, call my bestie.
While I was pregnant, this man didn't even come to see his son be born.
1629.
To play the PlayStation with little Uzi.
You know that I'm smoking dope. I'll be hot till next week. No, I had to let her go, 'cause she can't arrest me.
No drama, no tension,
Or
just presence. It wasn't about a competition anymore, just two artists at the top sharing that experience. Nearly 7 years later, Uzi and Carti are officially back, rekindling their friendship and finally releasing music again on IM Music. Even including a solo track for Uzi on Carti's album. Maybe 1629 didn't drop when we wanted it to. Maybe it wasn't ready. Maybe musically it wasn't the right time. Naruto and Sasuke reunited after years apart with scars, silence, and growth. And so did Uzi and Carti. In this story, Uzi and Naruto stayed loyal, positive, emotional, and hopeful through it all. Carti and Sasuke chased reinvention, isolation, mystique, and even selfishness. But the bond, the rivalry, the brother...
I don't think they ever actually disliked each other. I think it was just Carti was focused on getting what he wanted done and getting it done at that moment. And, you know, Uzi was just like, well, I just want to keep doing this. This is fun. But you never know. We never know what's happening behind the scenes.
It never
and we probably never will.
Evolved. Fans today feel the constant need to compare the two, putting up verses in between 1629. Hits, influence, rapping, album run, melodies, prime. The constant competition will never stop, and the collab project might never see the light of day. But the return of this duo is something rap cherishes. And if we ever do get that collab tape, just know it would not be nostalgia baiting. It would be something new, something unlike they've ever made before. Two artists that reinvented themselves, extending the legacy that's only grown. Sasuke and Naruto reunited to save their world. And Uzi and Carti, maybe they've been waiting for the right moment all along. But I guess we'll never know until it happens. If you don't know, I make all these videos myself, so I take forever to drop. For extra content, go check out my weekly
great videos
channel, and I'm also starting a stream channel this summer. Goodbye.
Oh, that's not what I meant to click, but yeah, great video as always. The comments messed up, but great video as always. I always love watching Jagger's videos because I know his stuff is he draws all of it himself. I think most of it himself. I think every once in a while he'll get some help from fans and people, but yeah, I love this dude's videos. Always will, always have, and always will. And it's beautiful to see these videos. And he's such a great storyteller as well. He's got like the perfect voice for storytelling, and so it's super fun to watch. But yeah, it's gonna be it for this video. If you enjoyed, make sure to like and subscribe. Go check out Jagger in the description if you don't know who he is. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow for Sam and Colby reaction. Take it easy and peace out, everybody.